Blah. The Mist, man.
That was one of the craziest endings. I remember watching that when I was a kid because it came out, 2007?
Yeah.
I was 10 years old. And I was
my God.
And it was one of the we used to get like the bootleg copies that were probably filmed.
Right.
VHS. And I remember I was like, I can't believe this ending. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't process it. That they all, he killed them all. And
kids are not supposed to die, and dads are not supposed to kill their kids.
No, I couldn't. I was like, holy shit. He
said, Dad, promise me the monsters won't get me. I can't watch that movie. I've never seen it since becoming a dad. I don't think I'll ever rewatch it. I don't think I could.
Fucking crazy.
I don't think I could.
Even the scene where they go back to the house and they see, the
mom.
Yeah. Eating, like with all the
spiders,
bugs. Yeah. Whatever the fuck they are. Alien bugs. That's really like.
Did you see now? Have you seen the black and white version?
No, I didn't know there was such a thing.
There is. And the reason why you have to watch it in black and white, and I suppose you could just desaturate your TV to make it black and white. The reason why you have to watch it black and white is because the CGI looks better in black and white. Oh my God. Because the CGI, that was the one thing that took me out of the movie when I saw it was, I go, are you fucking kidding? Are you kidding with the CGI? It was terrible.
I didn't, I guess,
the tentacle eating the dog food? Come on. It's so bad.
So it was a portal into what? It was a portal into a different dimension.
Another dimension, yes.
And that the army was working on that they couldn't control.
Right.
So in the end, though, they say, the army saves, you know what I mean?
That's what makes it so fucked up is that nobody had to die because they all got saved.
I wonder, though, what happened to that fucking crazy bitch at the grocery market. You know what I'm talking about?
She probably got rescued. That was what was so crazy. It's the idea. The whole idea is that by deciding to like leave the supermarket and driving out, and the idea, I guess what is the ultimate theme of that movie? Because who leaves first? Remember the woman who goes out into the mist to go get her children and risks everything.
That's actually, I think, Carol from The Walking Dead. I don't know.
It is. It's Carol from The Walking Dead because Frank Darabont brought her into The Walking Dead because she was one of Darabont's players. As a matter of fact, not Carl. Who's the old guy in The Walking Dead? I forget his name. My God, I can't believe I forgot. Who?
Dale.
Not Heschel. Dale. Thank you. Dale was also in The Mist as well because Darabont wrote and directed that. Now, but what's amazing is that, so Carol goes out into the mist to go and find her kids. And everybody's like, are you out of your fucking mind? And she comes out of it okay because she went out. And so like the parable of like this idea, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And she stares at him. She looks at him. It's so funny too. Cause like after he does it, he like gets out of the car and he like stands there like with his ass hanging out. Like, come on, do me.
That's horrible. That's probably one of the craziest endings by far.
It was so dark and grim and unbelievably unexpected. And you just don't think you're watching that kind of movie. There's no Stephen King. That's not the ending of the original novella. That's not how Stephen King, the novel ends where they see the giant fucking creature, the Cthulhu-like thing. They're staring up as they're driving into the unknown mist, and that's the end.
That's it?
That's the end.
No wonder Glenn hates him. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, Glenn hates Stephen King for no reason. Oh, come on.
That's a terrible ending.
I will say Stephen King does have a problem ending some of his books. There's some of them, I've read a lot of Stephen King stuff where I get to the end and I'm like, that's it. I read The Outsider recently, a couple years back. Revival. Okay, Revival was a really good Stephen King ending. Everybody should go read Revival. I think actually they're turning it into a movie like they did everything else. Jody's saying The Fog was funny too. It's great, man. It's a great movie.